Now we will see how to customize this email body for each individually personalized customer. For that, we have to link all the Excel fields which we have right here in the Word document. I'll just close this document, and to actually link all the fields which we have in Excel, I'll go to mailings in the Word document and then go to select recipients and use an existing list. Now select the location where you have your Excel sheet. I have it on the desktop. Just open it, and as soon as you open it, it will show you all the sheets within that document. I only have this one sheet in that particular file. I'll just select this, and that's it. Now Word and Excel is connected. Now we will link individual fields in the different positions where we required. Now in the mailings tab, I'll go a little far and I can see insert merge field. Now after there should come the customer name. Now in the insert merge field, if you drop down it from here, it will show you all the column names that we have on the Excel. Dear customer name. So this is the link that will bring the customer's name from the Excel sheet. This is to inform you that your balance is balance. I should show the balance here. Just put a space and then merge this field. Amount due is due for the month of, month is for the month of this, and put a space after that. Against account number, link the account number. Account number is this. You are requested to submit the payment as soon as possible. Now, as soon as I completed this linking from the Excel sheet, I'll simply go to preview results. Now remember, all of these options are in the mailings. First was select recipient, then was insert merge field, now is preview results. Now I'll preview results. See, this email is customized for customer 1. Dear customer 1, this is to inform you that your balance is 100, is due for the month of January. Against the account number is this. You are requested to submit the payment as soon as possible. And if we see second, third, fourth, see lots of individual emails are now created. Finally, if you want to see all the emails separately, you will go to finish and merge and go to edit individual documents, and in the merge record, select all. After that, you will see a separate Word document that is not the part of the earlier template because it is with a different name. In this document, you can just scroll and see all the emails separately. See how many of them are automatically created. So this step is performed if you want to see and make sure that all of the things are correct. After that, you can just simply save that other lattice file and name it however you want, like customer final emails, and then save it. This option is basically called mail merge option. So in this video, we have created all the emails by linking Excel columns. In the next video, I'll show you how to configure an Outlook email and then forward all the emails to the individual customers.